Hey friends, welcome to Life Group. We're going to start out today by sharing our joys and concerns with one another. So find a parent or a sibling or a friend or somebody that you trust or even one of your pets and share your joys and concerns with them. Welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about when you are lonely and missing your friends. So the book we're going to read today is The Day the Crayons Quit. Okay. One day in class, Duncan went to take out his crayons and found a stack of letters with his name. To Duncan. Hey Duncan, it's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. You make me work harder than any of your other crayons. All year long, I wear myself out, coloring fire engines, apples, strawberries, and everything else that's red. I even work on holidays. I have to color all the Santas at Christmas and all the hearts on Valentine's Day. I need a rest. Your overworked friend, Red Crayon. Dear Duncan, all right, listen. I love that I'm your favorite crayon for grapes, dragons, and wizards hats, but it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous color goes outside the lines. If you don't start coloring inside the lines soon, I'm going to completely lose it. Your very neat friend, Purple Crayon. I keep peeking over me looking at it. Dear Duncan, I'm tired of being called light brown or dark tan because I am neither. I am beige and I am proud. I am also tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crown. It's not fair that Brown gets all the bears, ponies, and puppies while the only thing I get is turkey dinners if I'm lucky. And wheat. Let's be honest. When was the last time you saw a kid excited about coloring wheat? Your beige friend, Beige Crown. Or beige. Duncan, Gray Crown here. You're killing me. I know you love elephants, and I know that elephants are gray, but that's a lot of space to color all by myself. And don't even get me started on rhinos, hippos, and humpback whales. You know how tired I am after handling one of those things. Such big animals. Baby penguins are gray, you know, and so are tiny rocks. Pebbles, maybe once in a while, give me a break. Your very tired friend, Gray Crayon. Dear Duncan, you color with me, but why? Most of the time, I'm the same color as the page you are using me on, white. If I didn't have a black outline, you wouldn't even know I was there. I'm not even in the rainbow. I'm only used to color snow or to fill in empty space between other things, and it leaves me feeling, well, empty. We need to talk. Your empty friend, White Crayon. Hi, Duncan. I hate being used to draw the outline of things that are colored in by other colors, all of which think they're brighter than me. It's not fair when you use me to draw a nice beach ball and then fill it in with all the other colors. How about a black beach ball sometime? Is that too much to ask? Your friend, Black Crayon. Dear Duncan, as Green Crayon, I am writing for two reasons. One is to say that I like my workloads of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs, and frogs. I have no problems, and I wish to congratulate you on a very successful coloring green things career so far. The second reason I write you is for my friends Yellow Crown and Orange Crown who are no longer speaking to each other. Both crayons feel they should be the color of the sun. Please settle this soon because they're driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy friend, Green Crayon. One of them's happy. It's a good dinosaur. Dear Duncan, Yellow Crayon here. I need you to tell Orange Crayon that I am the color of the sun. I would tell him, but we are no longer speaking. And I can prove I'm the color of the sun too. Last Tuesday, you used me to color in the sun on your Happy Farm coloring book. In case you've forgotten, it's on page 7. You can't miss me. I'm shining down brilliantly on a field of yellow corn. Your pal and the true color of the sun, Yellow Crayon. Dear Duncan, I see Yellow Crayon already talked to you, the big whiner. Anyway, could you please tell Mr. Tattletale that he is not the color of the sun? I would, but we're no longer speaking. We both know that I am clearly the color of the sun, because on Thursday you used me to color the sun on both the Monkey Island and the Meet the Zookeeper pages in your Day at the Zoo coloring book. Orange, you glad I'm here? Ha! Your pal and the real color of the sun, Orange Crayon. Dear Duncan, it has been great being your favorite color this past year, and the year before, and the year before that. I've really enjoyed all of the oceans, lakes, rivers, raindrops, rain clouds, and clear skies. But the bad news is that I am so short and stubby that I can't even see over the railing in the crayon box anymore. I need a break. Your very stubby friend, Blue Crayon. Duncan, okay, listen here, kid. You've not used me once in the past year. It's because you think I am a girl's color, isn't it? Speaking of which, please tell your little sister that I said thank you for using me to color in her little princess coloring book. I think she did a fabulous job of staying inside the lines. Now back to us. Could you please use me sometime to color in the occasional pink dinosaur or monster or cowboy? Goodness knows they could all use a splash of color. Your unused friend, Pink Crayon. Hey Duncan, it's me, Peach Crayon. Why did you peel off my wrapping? Now I'm naked and too embarrassed to leave the crayon box. I don't even have any underwear. How would you like to go to school naked? I need some clothes. Help! Your naked friend, Peach Crayon. He's naked. He needs some clothes. Well, poor Duncan just wanted to color. And of course he gave his crayons, or he wanted his crayons to be happy. And that gave him an idea. Here's the pile of his letters. When Duncan showed his teacher his new picture, she gave him an A for coloring. He used them all. I hope he gave the Peach Crayon some clothes. And an A+ for creativity. The end. So, something that happened in this book was that the crayons wrote Duncan a letter and let them know how they were feeling. So one thing you can be doing if you're feeling lonely or bored or frustrated is that you can write a letter to somebody that you're missing. Whether it's a family member or a friend, you can mail it, you can email it, you can call them. There are lots of ways to be communicating nowadays. So I would like you to write a letter by hand to somebody that you really want to talk to and that you miss, and ask your parents for help, and maybe they'll help you mail it or send it. We're going to end Life Group with the Lord's Prayer, so please join me. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen. Bye!